Have you ever noticed that after talking to certain people for just 5 minutes, you suddenly feel strangely exhausted inside? Have you ever felt that after sharing your happiness with someone, the peace of that happiness somehow disappeared? Or after telling everyone about a big plan, it somehow never became successful in reality? If something like this has happened in your life too, then today's video is extremely important for you. Because today we will talk about some invisible truths that cannot be seen with the eyes, but deeply affect a person's mental strength, spiritual stability, and peace in life. Islam has also taught us that not everything should be told to everyone. People's hearts are not always equally pure, so if you want to protect your life, you must also protect your words. Allah Ta'ala says in the Qur'an that when you receive a blessing, keep it restrained and do not expose it unnecessarily. Although this sentence is not a direct verse from the Qur'an, many teachings of Islam support this meaning. In Surah Al-Falaq, Allah teaches us to seek refuge from the evil of the envier when he envies. Surah Al-Falaq, verse 5. This verse makes us understand that human envy is real. Even if people do not say anything bad openly, the feelings inside their hearts often destroy the warmth of relationships. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Seek help through secrecy for the success of your needs and plans." Sunan al-Tabarani. Many Hadith scholars have considered the meaning of this hadith authentic. The depth of this hadith is even more understandable in today's age, because now people are exposing their entire lives on social media, where they are going, how much money they earn, how happy their family is, what they are buying, what they are planning. People are telling everything to everyone. But surprisingly, the more people expose their lives, the more mental instability, comparison, disappointment, and toxicity in relationships increase. Because human nature is to compare. When someone sees another person's happiness, their own shortcomings begin to feel even bigger, and then unknowingly, envy, pain, or negative feelings can arise inside their hearts. That is why wise people always maintained a balance. They were not arrogant, but they also did not completely expose their lives. Now the question is, which things should be kept more hidden? The first thing is your income and the detailed condition of your wealth, because money changes people's perspective. The more you expose your wealth, the more people will begin to judge you. Some will envy you, some will come close to you out of selfish interest, and some will secretly wish to see your downfall. The second thing is family happiness and personal relationships. There are many people who may congratulate you with a smile outwardly, but internally they cannot tolerate your happiness. So showing every joy of your family life to the world is not always a wise decision. The third thing is your future big plans. Many times people tell everyone about their plans before they even begin, but when the work does not succeed, their mental strength breaks down, because saying too much creates a kind of pressure, and the reactions of others weaken their self-confidence. The fourth thing is your weaknesses, emotional breakdowns, or the deep state of your illness. Yes, when necessary, taking help from trustworthy people is important, but telling everyone the story of your broken condition is not safe, because not all sympathy is real sympathy. Some listen out of curiosity, some listen for gossip, and some secretly feel a strange satisfaction that you have become weak. Another important matter is controlling emotions. Some people will intentionally try to provoke you. They want you to become angry, to keep explaining yourself, to expose the pain inside you. But the strongest person is the one who does not answer everything with emotions. Small, calm, and controlled responses are often the greatest strength. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Whoever believes in Allah and the last day should speak good or remain silent." Sahih al-Bukhari. This hadith does not only teach the etiquette of speech, rather it also teaches mental protection, because revealing every truth is not wisdom. Sometimes silence is self-protection. In today's world, people become the most exhausted trying to prove themselves in front of unnecessary people. Some are busy showing their happiness, some are busy explaining their pain, and some are exposing their entire lives just for people's approval. Yet true peace only comes when a person understands how much should be told to whom. Remember, the strongest people in this world are not always the ones who speak the most. Rather, they are the people who do not open the doors of their hearts to everyone. So from today, make your life a little more restrained. You do not have to show every happiness to everyone. You do not have to tell every pain to everyone. You do not have to expose every plan. Keep some things between you and Allah. Keep some things with trustworthy people. And keep some things within the safe walls of silence. Because silence is not always weakness, rather it is often the greatest wisdom. Do you think that unknowingly we are destroying our mental peace by exposing our lives too much? Share your opinion in the comments.